You've felt it? Someone looks at you and asks, "Are you okay?" And on the surface, it sounds right. The words are right. The tone is soft. But something feels off. They nod like they understand. They listen, but not really. And later you realize they never checked again. No message, no follow-up, nothing. It's strange because technically they did everything right. So why did it feel so empty? Maybe the real question isn't why they don't care. Maybe it's why they act like they do. Number one, they care, just not about you. Because sometimes it's not about you at all. It's about how they feel when they appear caring. You've seen it before. Someone says, "Stay strong," but disappears when things actually get hard. Someone says, "Let me know if you need anything." But the moment you do, they're gone. Because for them, caring is a moment, not a responsibility. It gives them the feeling of being a good person without asking anything from them. No time, no effort, no emotional weight. And the strange part is they might not even realize it. But it still leaves you wondering why it hurts more than it should. Number two, the comfort of surface-level connections. Maybe because real care feels different. Real care is heavy. It stays. It listens longer than it wants to. It asks questions people usually avoid. And most people don't want that depth, so they stay on the surface. Hope you're okay. Things will get better. Stay positive. Easy words. Safe words. Words that don't require them to step any closer. Because the moment they go deeper, they become involved. And involvement costs something. Time, energy, attention. So instead they hover just enough to feel kind, but never enough to actually be there. And slowly you start noticing a pattern. Number three, they don't want the real you. They like you, just not the version of you that needs something. They like the easy version, the one who smiles, the one who listens, the one who doesn't make things complicated. But the moment you struggle, the moment you become real, something shifts. Replies get shorter. Energy changes. Conversations fade. Not because you did something wrong, but because reality makes people uncomfortable. Not everyone knows how to hold someone else's truth. Some people only know how to stand near it without stepping inside. Number four, you were paying attention. They weren't. And that's when it starts to feel personal. Because you remember things. You notice when someone is quiet. You check in. You listen. So when it's not returned, it feels like something is missing. But here's the part that's hard to accept. Not everyone sees what you see. Not everyone feels what you feel. Some people move through conversations without ever going deeper than the moment. And expecting depth from someone who only lives on the surface will always feel like being ignored. Number five, the realization you try to avoid. Maybe it's not ignorance. Maybe it's limitation. And once you see that, something changes. You stop over-explaining. You stop waiting for people to respond in ways they never have. You stop confusing politeness with care. Not because you're cold, but because you're starting to see clearly. They didn't fail you. They just never had what you were looking for. For you, care means presence, consistency, and depth. For them, it might just mean saying the right thing at the right time. And once you understand that difference, you move differently. Quieter, more aware, less expectant. So the next time someone says, "I care about you," don't rush to believe it and don't rush to doubt it either. Just watch. Because real care doesn't prove itself in words, it shows up after them. And maybe the real question isn't who cares, but who stays when caring is no longer easy.